a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike. Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management. And also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine. All the distractions, Conor is able to shut them out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done. Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage. No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar he did against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring down the barrel of a tested algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. McGregor is 3 years his senior. Magomedsharipov is 4 inches taller. McGregor will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedsharipov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, that's the best thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh!
flips the shot. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. "45 seconds to go here in round one."
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh!
10 seconds.
That was a thudding leg kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. You need more of that. All right, here we go. Round two. Zabit Magomedsharipov and Conor McGregor.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big hook. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Conor. So a nice land there by Zabit Magomedsharipov, and his coach Mark Henry told me before the fight there may be fighters who train as hard as Zabit, but he said without a shadow of a doubt, no one trains harder. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes and counting have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Conor McGregor. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big kick land.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Knee coming to the body is blocked.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go at it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Single collar tie there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Conor McGregor. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Landed a big kick there.
Beautiful kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
And he landed the right hand there. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice punch there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big head kick lands.
Just out of range with that right hook. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Wow.
Wow! Look, he's out!
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there was a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has come stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zabit Magomedsharipov!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.